Okay, I'm back. All right, so the idea, we have 1,000, right, of kilograms. So we need to figure out how many, because this is 1 foot equals this many meters. So 1 cubic foot equals, and we have to take this 0.3048 and cube it, which gets me about 0.0283 cubic meters. Oh, it's dark over. That's okay. All right, and so at this point, we know what 1 cubic foot is, and since we have 1,000 cubic meters, right? We're going to go ahead and just multiply this by 1,000, and we have 28.3 cubic feet. Okay, so that was just a conversion problem. Here we have 2 beach balls, which are spheres, and all spheres, all balls, they're all the same. They're all similar to each other. So if it's in a ratio of 7 to 6, and we know the volume of the larger ball is 371.61, and we want to find the volume of the smaller ball, recall that this is the scale factor, so the ratio between the volumes is going to be that scale factor cubed. So 7 cubed is to 6 cubed, as the larger volume, 371.61, is to the smaller volume, which we'll call x. Oops, not x cubed, just x. That's the volume. So then we cross multiply. So 7 cubed is 343x has to equal 6 cubed times 371.61. So then we just divide by 343, and the small volume becomes 234.02 and inches cubed. All right. So again, take this scale factor and cube it to get the ratio between the 2 volumes. And then we get our proportion, and we just cross multiply. So the same in the last question here we have. The 2 cones are similar. Cone A has a volume of 125. And cone B has a volume of 512. Find the scale factor. So the scale factor, then we would have to cube the scale factor to get to the ratio of the volumes. So the scale factor, let's call that S, which means S cubed has to equal A to B, so 125 over 512, which means to find S, or the actual scale factor, we need the cube root. So the scale factor of A to B is going to be the cube root of 125, which is 5, and the cube root of 512, which is 8. So the scale factor of A to B, 5 to 8, which means the radii are in a scale factor of 5 to 8, the heights are in a scale factor of 5 to 8, etc. Okay, so that is the long lesson that we just did. I'm sorry that it broke up into 2 videos. I had to stop for a second, and I instead of pausing, I hit the stop button. So apologize for that, but that's why there's 2 videos here. So good luck.